Hello guys, this is a continuation of yesterday's video. Yesterday we did MCQ number 1 to 50 and there are many questions which are controversial, there are many questions which are tricky, but that is expected. If you are a serious aspirant, there are many questions with simple elimination you could have directly come to the answer. So today's episode I'll show you that, and good thing for Vaishya is that many 30 plus questions have already I have tracked down which came from our test series and revision charts, and there will be more in the lectures. Okay, history, medieval terms and all I think should be there in the lectures of Satish Chandra and R.S. Sharma. So few days if you give me, I'll give with the proof. Okay, and one more important thing is many questions were based on data which came from the current affairs before 2018. So 2016 to 18 current affair, 1000 MCQs we had been telling students to come and purchase, but people did not prefer to get it. People were getting only 2019-20, meaning 1 year prior to that. But you should have done 1 year before that also. But unfortunately, many did not enroll to it. I will show you many examples today where such questions are there, old data. And about test series joining and all these things, you have just finished one exam. So 2020 aspirants, please just wait. Okay, you just don't have to blindly come and pay the whole fees and get the 2021 test series. We don't want to be like other institutes where we keep throwing tests at you. We have given you the best materials last year, and that will be more than sufficient for your upcoming all the years of prelims. Only thing is you have to update with current affairs and update with certain new things which came in this year's prelims, and all those things, extra questions we will be compiling in separate test. So those extra tests will be compiled and a small mini test series will be designed for you people. I am telling about Vaishya IAS 2020 students, and you can buy only that. I don't want you to simply buy again the whole thing. Okay, and so please relax for 1 week and watch my videos. Then 2021 aspirants, the batch 1 was over, 2 is over, now 3 is running. Okay, if you keep delaying and you do the mistakes which previous batches did, okay, then you will again suffer. Please don't be that people who knows that good quality material is there in front of you. Still, because of some reason I will not buy it, I don't think I will buy it, I'll go and still buy the branded ones. It's up to you. Our duty is to launch the course and inform you. So it's already on, and the last 3 years already many people who had kept it like half-heartedly before the prelims now suddenly is coming and paying the fees and enrolling. Okay, if you had done it 2 months back, you would have part of previous batch and you would have already studied 10-15 tests by now. So please don't delay again. Okay, because after this we will again launch batch 4, batch 5, batch 6, but problem is your number of days will decrease and you will not get much time to revise the material again and again, because the more you revise, more questions will come. Okay, from my test series itself, many questions will come next year also. So please see to it that you enroll. Please WhatsApp me if you don't have the video link. I'll give you the video link. And one poll we opened, which we do very frequently, like what do you feel about Vaishya IAS? If you feel it's worthless, just go and vote the last one. But we believe we are the only channel who put on the content which is relevant to UPSC exam alone, because we don't care about SSC, banking or any other GK or unwanted things. Everything is only related to UPSC civil service examination. Okay, so please see to it that you give your genuine vote so that newcomers who come to this channel know how this channel is and how it can help them. Now this question yesterday I posted, but yesterday I told you the answer is 1, 2 and 4 B, but on second thought and on research we feel that it is 1, 3 and 4, okay, which is matching with most of the other answer keys in the market also. And that is one more point I want to tell. There is at least 6 to 7 answer keys in the market, okay, right now, and more will come, because many people have their own ways of reading the statement, their own justification, their own sources. So everyone are arguing about certain things. Please don't fall for all these things, and please don't keep calculating your marks. This is only a learning process. If you are failing or passing, within anyway 40 days you will come to know, result will come. Meanwhile, just brush up your mains syllabus, the mains introduction videos, that and all I have made for free. Just go and watch GS 1, 2, 3, 4, all the videos, go and watch. By that time the result will come. Then you can decide whether you have to seriously do your mains preparation or do mains plus prelims parallelly. Okay, so here because you know the electromagnetic spectrum, okay, the gamma rays which has the highest frequency and radio waves which have the lowest frequency. I already taught you a trick also. Today's session I'll use the pen a lot of time so that you get to know, like G, X, U, V, M, R. Okay, so this is the like highest frequency is here, highest frequency is here, lowest frequency is here, highest wavelength, lowest wavelength will be here, and highest wavelength will be here. So visible light is somewhere in the center. So this long range, short range is the problem. So many people are telling that it's mentioned everywhere in textbook like it's a short range optical communication. So you have to eliminate 2. So eliminate 2 and directly come to the answer as 1, 3 and 4. So this is why maybe the answer can be this. Okay, but we thought that this is false. So let's see for the answer key. It can be either B or C. So this is the question from yesterday. Now from today, these are very simple economics conceptual question. You just need to know the basics of what is FDI and what is FPI. Okay, FPI is also called FII, which is Foreign Institutional Investor. So they just put a blunder here, so that is wrong. Then if you see here, it is essentially in a listed company. There is nothing like that. FDI can come into any type of company, so eliminate that. Then this is for debt servicing. That is not the case. Why is FDI coming into a country? It is for a new company with new investment, new technology, new skill set. Everything is coming to acquire or get a share in this country. But so this debt serving is wrong. So it is largely a non-debt creating capital flow. Okay, so it's a very simple question, and you should have ideally done it. Now, if here a very again simple question. India's condition, mostly it will be account deficit only, current account deficit. Okay, so this should be true, and when that is true, this 2 is gone. So I have to either choose between 2 or 1 3. Okay, any one statement if you know, still you can clear this. So here one more thing, this one latest lockdown time we have been moving towards surplus, but that is just a very small trend and general trend. I don't think UPSC made the question after that. UPSC would have question obviously made before that only, so it should be true only. Okay, fourth one. Now this one, merchandise means goods export are less than its imports. Okay, that is India's condition. We import a lot of goods, so true. Then here if you services, the opposite of that. Services are more, exports of services are more because we have call centers and IT, so that is also true. Now this one obviously, so it has to be false because we don't have an option called 1 2 3 4, and this explanation we will research the data and give you after some time in the next video. Okay. Now this one, West Texas, this is what I told in 2016 to 18 in my PDF, set number 8. Okay, that is around 2018 current affair. This was there, different types of this thing when the crude oil price was fluctuating too much. So here the answer is crude oil. Let me see whether I have the PDF open. Today I was doing the search because I had to give you the proof of all these things. Yeah, this one. So if you see here, 2016 to 2018, set number 7 it is. Here we have given what is Brent crude, what is Dubai crude, what is WTI crude. Okay, so it's basically crude, and we gave the locations also where what type of oil is there and what is the difference. Some are sweet, some are sour. So this is something which many people did not enroll, and I don't know what we can do about this. You have to listen to us when we tell. Okay, we are designing this and launching it as part of the course as add-on because we want the most serious aspirants to come and buy it. Okay, we can put this also in the original package, but the price will be high. Then you will tell 2 costly test series. But problem is the cost is high because the content is high. Okay, we are giving that much data and the questions are coming from a test series. So please see to it that you enroll good quality stuff rather than branded one or limited ones. So this is the answer for that. Direct current affair. Now this one is a little bit tricky and controversial. We have to do more research because there is like it can be 3 only, also it can be 1 2 3 also, because many are telling that housing loan and credit cards are financial, so it has to be eliminated and directly go to treasury. But treasury is also like finance and all if you think in that logic. But there is a clause about non-financial debt instruments in India, so because it's asking about Indian economy, so we have to go and search there. I think all the 3 are listed, but I need time to confirm that. Okay, so as of now it can be C or D, and this is one of the question we have to keep it for later. Now IEA safeguard, very easy because 2017-18 this was asked already. Okay, like there the question was about civil and nuclear thing, civil and military installation you are keeping separate. Okay, because India signed with USA and IEA body and all. So there was a news, and it was again that time we claimed it telling like we have covered it. Again this year also we can claim this because this should not be about this state or privately owned, or it should not be about foreign or domestic. These are just made up statement I believe, and these two were the confusing part for most people. So it should be about international borders trading, because the idea of International Atomic Energy Agency is that you should not divert the uranium supplies or anything for any non-peaceful purpose. Okay, so that's why Iran also had a lot of restrictions and all these things, that you should not import. It's about the import and the domestic supplies, how much you have and how much you are using it for some additional extra unwanted uses. Okay, so that way if you see, answer should be B. Okay, but still if you have other justifications you can tell in the comment section, we can discuss it. Okay, because this is just a initial discussion phase. Now trims again very easy because you have to just eliminate. It's not for both goods and services, it's not there for services, so eliminate 2 here and you will directly get the answer as 1 and 3 only. Other statements you read now, but explanations will come in the next video. This one again easy because it's basic, what is expansionary and what is contraction, like qualitative tools, how do you use. These are all qualitative tools, okay, which is basics in my NCERT economics test number 1. It's given in very detailed way. So SLR, MSF, all these things you have to actually cut it. Okay, only then you can adopt an expansionist, meaning you have to supply more money into the market. But here increase is something which you will not do. I think this not many people did not see and they marked it as 1 and 2, but it will be 1 and 3, but it will be not like that. It should be this one, increase, this one will not be done, so it should be 2 only. Okay, because this not is something which many people missed to read it. Now this one again through common sense you can do 1991. This also I think now last 2-3 years repeatedly you is asking like after this LPG reforms what happened, what increased, what decreased. So that nobody can teach you. Nobody will sit and study all the clauses and all the trend. But you have to use the common sense with the options. If you see here, this one is like increased in urban while decreased in rural. So that is something which is not possible. Okay, one where it is improving and other person it is not improving, other side is not improving. So you get to eliminate one. When you eliminate one, you will give this. Okay. 3 becomes automatically true. Okay, meaning non-farm economy increased. And here growth rate in this thing decreased. Growth rate in rural employment. So here let me see the other one. The percentage share of rural areas in the work. So steadily, whenever the word steadily increase, steadily decrease come, that should be false only. Okay, that is one thing which I have told you in my blind guess method also. Never believe this thing. Okay, and here if you see what was the fourth one, the growth rate in rural employment decreased. Okay, growth rate in rural employment, because the people will be, it will be more liberal economy, people will be shifting outside and all, and work will be in more urban phase. That is the justification we can give you. So we feel the answer is 3 and 4, but still there are answer keys telling that answer is 3 only, but we believe it is 3 and 4 only. Now this one again little bit tricky. This one, provide funds to PACs, it's true, that is why district this thing is there, but here they are telling district board is the one which give more credit to the more credit in comparison to other banks. So that one is little tricky. We feel answer should be B, 2 only, but there are places which is written like answer should be both 1 and 2. Okay, so just confirm it again. You can check with various answer keys, but we can tell you our justification. We feel it is the other way around. Okay, scheduled banks and other banks, regional banks are giving more credit. So answer B. Then here cyber insurance, it's again you will not study, and here if you see with common sense, if you see like what all insurance can be given for any damage. So if you hear restoration of a computer, new computer for any damages, then special consultant for minimizing the losses, this looks true. 1, 2, 3 looks true, and there is no option called 1, 2, 3 only. So based on guesswork you can do, but else you have to skip this question. It's a very difficult question. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4 is what we feel the answer is, but again we have to go and research the clauses of it. Now this one, public investment in agriculture, meaning something good is being done. Okay, public investment. So it should be computerization will be there, social capital development will be there. Okay, 2 should be there, 3 should be there. Then free things should be avoided. Free, don't take the free, don't take the waiver. Then setting of cold storage should be there. So 2, 3, 6 should be there. So you eliminate B and A. Now is the tricky part, whether you need to take all these things. So we believe it is 2, 3, 6. This giving this freebies and support and extra subsidies kind of thing, we are just eliminating, and we get the answer as 2, 3, 6. Okay, but still there are answer keys which tells it is the answer D. Okay, but again our answer key we are telling it is C. Now interest coverage ratio, very easy question here based on the English literal meaning. If you take interest coverage ratio, how much can you pay the interest, how much are you capable of paying the interest, that is the coverage ratio. So if you see this one, the higher a borrowing firm's level of interest coverage ratio, it should be good, right? But it is telling it is worse. The worse is its ability to service it. If it is good interest coverage ratio, that firm will be able to pay the interest correctly. That is the literal logic, common sense if you apply. If you forget economics, forget everything. Just the term if you take. And this I told you, please use such kind of techniques. Read questions properly. So this one if you eliminate, 3 if you eliminate, you will get 2 only and 1 and 2 only. So 2 has to be true. It helps in the emerging risk and the present risk. Obviously, that is what will be there. The present risk and emerging both can be done. So answer should be 1 and 2 only. Okay, interest coverage ratio helps in both. Now again, which are the following are affecting the price of rice. So this one again, many answer keys are telling 1, 2, 3, 4, but we think the answer should be 2 and 3. Okay, because this consumer subsidies, I don't think it has a problem with price rise of rice. So that is what we believe the answer should be 2 and 3. But as I told, there are some mentors going around telling this one, but we are not telling we are right, but this is what we feel as of now. Okay, C should be right. Now this one very easy again. The value of Indo-Sri Lanka trade has consistently, I told you when this comes, it will be false. Okay, it has to be false. It works every time in UPSC. And then one, it's fluctuating. That is the explanation if you want. Then last 5 years, Nepal has been largest trading. That is again a blunder. With Nepal already a lot of problems are there. Bangladesh is the one. So 3 again eliminate. So answer you will directly get. Okay, textile is like Bangladesh, Vietnam, all are good textile producers, and we are importing, exporting also. So 2 should be the right answer. So again, as I tell, this is nothing which anybody can teach you. You have to apply common sense in the exam hall and simply do. And that comes with experience. More and more you read newspaper, more and more you do previous year paper. All these questions were solvable. So when we told in the first day, many people came and told us exam is tough. But now when I'm explaining, hope you're understanding why we told it is easier. Okay, 2018 and 17 was not like this. 18, 19, 17. All those 3 years, there are many places where even if we eliminate, still we don't reach the answer. but here we are reaching the answer when we eliminate. Okay, this one I have taught you in video, revision chart, lecture, everywhere G20 I have explained, but UPSC made it difficult by putting all good countries here. They didn't put any very poor type countries. They did not put India in here, so they made it very difficult for you. So here trick is that Singapore is wrong, here Vietnam is wrong, here Malaysia is wrong. And I remember when I was teaching you, I told you the trick also to remember, like Indonesia is there in G20, but Malaysia is not there. Okay, same way Singapore is a very rich country, still it's not there. That kind of clues I had told you in my lecture. There is a CTS series, Confusing Topics Simplified. One episode is about this groupings only, and I have explained about G20. Here the answer is these four. Okay, many people thought Turkey can't be there, Mexico can't be there, but you should have ideally learned from a very good source, and this was a very easy question. Okay, every year one thing is coming. 2017 they asked GCC members, 2018 I think they asked Mekong Ganga Corporation, then they asked I think SCO, different grouping. They simply ask who is the member. 2 marks are given for you for free, just by learning some members of certain groups. So please study what is asked in UPSC and not what your coaching institutes are teaching you. Okay. Now Kisan credit card, this one also we have told in our test series, it is clearly given. The same sentence is given: working capital for maintenance of this one, consumption requirement of farm household, and post harvest. These 3 are directly given in my 2 to 3 MCQs. I can search it and get it for you, but this one is not there. Okay, even though it is there for seeds and fertilizers and all, this big machinery is not mentioned in the clause. I don't know whether any new development happened, and this family house is something which is what is making it false. Okay, so these big things are not there in Kisan credit scheme. That is what we believe. So answer should be 1, 3 and 4. Okay, you have to eliminate 2 and 5. And this is a direct question from Vaishayas. This is again direct question. My revision chart, go and search revision chart in economics. There is a CPI, WPI, all the indexes in one revision chart I gave you. And clearly I gave you the weightages also. Like it is MPF in the order. Okay, I think manufacturing and production and food articles, something like that is the order in WPI. So food is at the least. So weightage of food in CPI is higher. That is true. Then WPI does not capture changes in prices of services. That is true. Okay, services not there. Okay, but CPI it has. That is why instead of WPI, PPI is being introduced, and that is also there in my revision chart. Then this is now adopted WPI. This is a blunder. It is CPI. This is the current affair, and that is also covered. So my revision chart plus test series current affair, if you do, this is a direct question. Okay, that is why I'm telling, please study from please study from good sources. Okay, this one yesterday already I showed you. Mekong Ganga, nobody taught you, but we had showed you Mekong and Volga in single MCQ was there. This is the true statement. This is just wrong. And this is not in Andaman. We have Thailand in middle like this. Okay, so the river, even though it is coming like this, it doesn't go this side where Andaman Sea is there. It goes this side because here Laos, VLC, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia is there. It goes through here and falls into this China region. Okay, in the Pacific Ocean. So this was something which many people did wrong in the exam hall because options were tough. But answer is 3 and 4 only. Many people gave 1, 2, 4, which is wrong. Okay. Now this one MSP, this is like height of extreme. Okay, we always tell eliminate the extreme statement. This is like extreme of extreme. If you see all cereals, unlimited, any state, okay, total blunder it is. Then this one, in case of cereals and pulses, the MSP is fixed in any state UT at a level at which the market price will never rise. This is again extreme thing. Okay, this is a minimum support price. This is not something which is maximum. So minimum support price. So both should be false, and it should be answer D, neither 1 nor 2. Okay, like this common sense only you have to apply. There is no technicality here. Suppose you did not even study MSP. You just know the full form minimum support price. Still you could have solved this question. Okay. This one direct economics in my in my economics test, all these 4 terms are explained. All these 4. Okay, there is call money, term money, there are different types of money. It's a short term finance because bank can call each other and give for 7 days, 14 days, they can give this thing. So 3 is true. If 3 is true, you have to eliminate this 2. Okay, directly you reach like either 1 is there or 2, 4 is there. Now read this. 0 coupon bond. It is interest bearing is wrong. It doesn't have that. That is why it is 0 coupon. So that you have to eliminate, and direct answer will be 1 and 3 only. Okay, because this commercial is a short term unsecured promise. The same words are there in my test series because I tweak the sentence like secured, and then I told and it is wrong, it is unsecured. So that is true. And this one long term instrument used for RBI to a corporation. It's not only corporation, I think it's given to individual also. This is wrong. More details I'll give you, but it's there. Okay, if I search it in my test, you will get it. And so answer is 1 and 3 only. Okay, so economics, this is why I'm telling it's very easy. Now this is a little tricky because different sources say different ways. Okay, this one wanderer should be true, and this upasaka also in my test series it is there, it should be true. Shramana, there are many definitions. Shramana is something again like wanderer and priest only, but some sources refer that Shramana is like the Buddha and Mahavira, meaning the highest priest. Okay, so that way it can be 1, 2, 3. But again I have to confirm and see. Okay, I have to confirm and see whether Shramana, they are just looking the basic meaning like it is just referring to a normal priest. So that way it can be 1 and 3, but else the answer should be 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one is the blunder question which we hated when UPSC asked. Because when UPSC asks a question, they should put one statement at least which is not GK. But here all the 4 are GK question. Okay, at least one should be there which is IUCN, or maybe some elephant capture or some elephant app is developed. Something which is UPSC oriented, which UPSC asked in the past. But here if you see the leader is a female, which is actually true. And this gestation period is actually I think 18 to 22 months. So maximum is 22, it is true. And this 40 years only, this you could have eliminated. Okay, if you eliminate 3, still you are stuck between 1 and 2 and 1 and 4. Okay, I think it's up to 60 years. That is why that is false. So 1 and 2 and 2 and 4, that means 2 you know it is true. But again 1 versus 4. Okay, because most people think it is Kerala. But the latest census, I think in one of my MCQ I have given about elephant census. It should be Karnataka. Okay, or it should be Assam. I believe it is Karnataka. I don't remember correctly. But if you search latest elephant census, you will get the state. Okay, so that is why that is also wrong. And answer is 1 and 2 only. Now protected areas, again a very simple direct question if you know the locations of these things. Okay, Kaveri basin is there only in 3 states. Okay, because the Kaveri issue is there, we already taught you. So you just need to know the states. It's there in starting from Karnataka, it is going to Tamil Nadu like this, and here Kerala is there. So the basin is going there also a little bit. So this Papikonda, which is in Andhra, here Godavari district Andhra, that will not come. Eliminate 2. Okay, so 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1. This is in Karnataka. This is in both in Kerala. This is Kerala and this is Kerala Tamil Nadu junction. Okay, and Satyamangalam is repeated question. Nagarhole is repeated. So you were supposed to by heart the locations of these places. Okay, in my revision charts it should be there. Okay, so here answer will be 1, 3 and 4 because you have to just eliminate 2. Now this one again very easy question. Ceylon frogmouth and coppersmith and this one. This one I did not teach you all these these birds, but white-throated rail, I think white-throated rail, then yellow-throated another one, and blue-throated this one. These are all naming conventions given to birds. Okay, many birds example are there where this with pictures we have given. Okay, the other amphibians or frogs or snakes are not named like this white-throated. Okay, so that at least common sense if you applied, this could have been solved. And the white-throated rail is there in my latest current affair only. You can go and search it. Simply search throated, my students, you will get it. Okay, white-throated bird you will get. Now Barasingha, direct question. In my revision chart and in my test series, both it is there. Detailed notes is there. Okay, it is Kana because a mascot of Barasingha was used for one of the sport event. Now this one is a little tricky. Again, this steel slag. Most of the people thought answer is 1 and 3 only because agriculture soil they did not think. But answer is 1, 2, 3. This one I think we did not teach you. We are not going to claim this question also like other institutes do. So answer should be like this. 1, 2 and 3. Now this one again common sense you could have done. Okay, musk deer. You know Manas is not what you study for musk deer. So eliminate 4. That is one thing you can do. Then 2 will be true. You can go 3. Then you have to search this Ascot and Kishanpur location you have to know, and also a little bit UPSC trick which I tell you. Okay, when UPSC does something, it should be something which has never been asked in UPSC. Okay, so Ascot is something which has never asked, so that is why that should be true. But this one we did not teach you and we are not going to claim it also. Okay, answer here is 1 and 2. More details and explanations and things I'll come up in the next one. Okay, but answer is 1 and 2. Now this one rural road construction, this was easy because geotextiles we already taught you. Okay, so you need 3. When you need 3, these 2 will go. Okay, and here both places 2 and 3 is there. So cold mix becomes right automatically. Okay, and hot mix is actually like a lot of fumes and gases there. So that is problematic. You have to eliminate that and you have to come with the answer as 1, 2 and 3. Okay, that was the commonsensical approach I am telling. Geotextile is current affair. You will get these 2 options. With that 2 becomes true. So you get 2 and 3. Now you have to select between copper slag and you have to select between hot mix. So that is where you select the copper slag with a commonsensical thing like environment sustainability. This hot mix may not work. Okay. Now this one high ash content in Indian coal, that I think we have covered it somewhere. So 3 has to be true, but this will not help you answer the question. Well, this is a little difficult question. Answer is 1, 2 and 3. Okay. This one again we have to go and search whether we covered it. This one will be there. Sulfur and nitrogen emission will be obviously covered, but if it contains all these things, I don't know whether we have covered extensively in our test series. I'll go and check it. Okay, there is a revision chart for coal, detailed one. Please go and see that whether I have mentioned all these things, but else we will not be claiming this. Now this one again, biochar, we did not teach you and we expect you to just by heart. But I told you whenever something new technological thing comes, answer will be always 1, 2, 3. Okay, unless there is a extreme statement in that, meaning there is only, all. If that is there, you have to eliminate. Else, if it is a technological thing, a new thing used in farming, a type of farming, a type of science in this thing, you have to go with 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am telling this for your next year's exam. Okay, don't think like now after the answer key is there, we can tell whatever we want. But in the exam hall, I understand this was a very difficult question. Okay. This one again, license is required, this thing. So this one UPSC again made it a little tricky. Okay, if it's placed under Schedule 6, cannot be cultivated in any circumstance and license is required. Answer is this one. But in many textbooks, it will be simply written like plants cannot be cultivated. So you would have thought it is B. So it's okay if you misunderstood. This was a little difficult to crack in that pressure environment. Okay. Now this one again, I think Ghantashala we have covered, and that is ports. So ports question now every year it is coming. Last year they asked like Kakatiya dynasties. I think Motupalli or Masullipatnam, some port town they asked. Same way this time they asked Gupta dynasty. Next time they will ask Mauryan or any other Hoysala or any other kingdom's port. So please make a table where all the kingdoms are there on the left side and important port cities are on the right side. You will get 2 marks in the next year. Okay. Now advantage of zero tillage. Zero tillage is a repetition UPSC question. So this one I think already everybody would have done. Okay, again as I told, whenever something comes like this, agriculture, technology or something, please select all the above. Okay, it works every single time. You are getting 2 marks simply. Now this one again, biofuel policy. It's there in one of my tests. I have to search. Simply keyword search biofuel, my students. You will get this. Okay. And there is first generation, second generation, third generation, and second generation is the one where damaged food products are used, I think. So there, this Hosgram and this thing will not be there. Other 4 will be there. Okay. So 1, 2, 5, 6 should be the answer. Because here it's there, damaged wheat grains, rotten potato, then sugar beet and sugar cane, all these things are there, crushed and used in biofuel. So 1, 2, 5, 6 will be there in all books, but 3 and 4 will not be there. Now social cost, this one was tricky. So if you done it in the exam hall, good, else you could have skipped this question. Okay, this is long-term damage done by a ton of carbon dioxide emissions in a given year. We have given a lot of emission reduction things when we taught you Kyoto Protocol and all in revision chart, but the social cost, I don't know whether I have explicitly mentioned. So we are not going to claim this. Okay. Now this one very easy question, because if you see here, green gram alone account for nearly half of pulse production. This alone you can eliminate simply and come to the answer as 1 only. Okay, you see here last 3 decades Kharif increased but Rabi decreased. This is the same thing they did for that previous question where urban employment increased but rural decreased. So like that they just made up. Whoever is making this question paper use the same mentality to trick the students. Okay, so that is also false. And black gram is there for both Kharif and Rabi, and I think it was in news. Okay, Rabi more high production, something was there. Then this one one of the easiest question, because this single keyword given in your NCERT, given in your GC Leong, geography, everywhere where you study geography, 210 frost-free days for cotton is mentioned. Okay, so if you did not do this, you did not do your basics. This one again very easy, like I told like last time, just eliminate this unwanted statement, like this is used for this but not used for this. It can be used for this but not used for this. So they are telling it can be applied one way, but I told when technology is there, it can be. It's just telling can be. It's not like essentially, mandatorily, nothing like that. So it can be used in every type of form. Okay, so it should be neither 1 nor 2. This is what I'm telling, common sense. Nobody will teach you. Please don't feel bad when I'm telling this is easy, that is easy. Okay, we are telling because we understand UPSC very nicely. In exam hall, when suppose I am going to give this exam, I will do this only. If I feel that statement, because it's a human being who is setting this question, if he want to make a statement false, he have to either put a very hard GK fact or he has to tweak with this not, only, and these kind of words. So we know this trick. That is why last 3-4 years successfully we are making test series. Okay, every time questions are coming because we know this is what they play. Just play back at their mindset and you will get the answers. Okay. Now this one is about sugarcane. This is again easy. I'll tell you why. Because 4 statements are there. So you have to just eliminate. If you see here, sugarcane can be cultivated using this thing by tissue culture. So can be by this thing looks very natural, very true statement. Okay, it can be. It's not like telling it's always done or it's mandatorily done. So you need 4. When you need 4, you eliminate these 2. Now you have 1 and 4 only, and you have the last one, which is 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that means you have to select between 1 and 2, 3. So here you see, read the statement. A substantial saving in seed material is made when bud chip settings are raised in a nursery and transplanted into the main field. Looks very normal. Okay. Then here if you see, when direct planting of sets is done, the germination percent is better with single budded sets as compared to many buds. Okay, meaning they are boosting single budded as better than the group kind of thing. And if you see here, bad weather conditions prevail when sets are directly planted. If that happens, then single budded will have better survival. Again, they are boosting single budded in both places. So that has to be false. Okay, that's just a commonsensical thing, but if you don't know, please don't this. Okay, this kind of technical thing, people skip it. When they see geography, big terminology, they don't do it. But I am telling you, for next year, suppose something like this come, cultivation or something else which you never heard in your life. You have to first eliminate and come into 50-50 chance. If you come to 50-50 chance, then you have to take the chance. Okay, you have to take the chance. This statement, you cannot find any kind of mistake. It's like a very normal, simple statement. So that is why that has to be true, and that is why the answer should be C, 1 and 4. Always go for that one. Okay, that kind of intuition which you feel in the exam hall. Else, please skip it. If you don't know this art of elimination and thinking, please don't do it. Now this one in context of eco-friendly, this is again controversial. Vertical farming is obviously this thing eco-friendly, so 4 should be there. But again, people are fighting over the internet with this thing. Like all 3 are there. All 3 are good only. Crop diversification, legume intensification, tensiometer use. These are all good. But eco-friendly, I don't know what UPSC has in mindset. We have to research more. Okay, so as of now, you take the answer as 1, 2, 3, 4. But if they are very specific, it can become 4 only also. Okay, I need time to research. Fertigation, that is fertilization and irrigation together. Okay, so that again, if you know that meaning alone, you could have solved this question. If you see here, what will happen when water and nutrients are like pumped together? Too much will come, right? So efficient application of rock phosphate and all other phosphatic nutrient is possible. Okay, it's not like telling very strictly, it's telling it is possible. So that is true. Now when you know 2, this is gone. And here one good thing is there is no 1, 2, 3, 4 as the statement. So you should get the answer. Now which one did we eliminate? Okay, 2 we need. So all this thing we need. Now increased availability of nutrients to the plant is possible. Again, they're telling possible because you are putting fertilizers along with irrigation. More number of nutrients is possible. So we need 3 also. So 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 4. So here reduction in the leaching of chemical nutrient is possible. Again, they are telling possible. Okay. So here if you see reduction in the leaching. Leaching means that nutrients going and seeping into the ground. So when too much water, too much nutrients is there, it can possible like everything will not leach. Okay, so reduction can be possible. So like that, if you read, these 3 looks true. Now controlling the alkalinity of irrigation, what is possible? This one you may or may not know. But when you confirm that 2, 3, 4 you need in the answer and there is no 1, 2, 3, 4, then you could have selected that way. Okay. Answer key 1, 3, 4. I don't think this is wrong. This is right. Okay, it should be 2, 3, 4 according to my assumption. Okay, maybe a typo. But again, if there is any confusion, I'll come up in the next video. Okay. This one again factual. If you cannot do, please skip it. Here D 2, 3, 4. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4 is not there, so you have to eliminate something. Okay, the other one will be minor minerals. And last year also UPSC has the same thing, major minerals, minor minerals. But nobody humanly can possibly by heart all these things. So please, it's okay. Don't feel bad if you did not do this. Now this OMT again technical. I'll come with explanation next video. Answer is B. Okay, this one is wrong. This technicality what is given is wrong. The depth and all these things. So that is why I'll come up with the explanation next video. Now chemical fertilizers, this is easy because we have given an explanation already in my this thing. Except urea, I think everything is administered by government. So this one is should be false. Okay. So when you eliminate that, you will get 2 and 3. Ammonia, which is input of urea, is produced from natural gas, and sulfur is byproduct of oil refinery. So this one anyway you will know, I think, but there is no option called 3 only. So it should be 2 and 3 because this is wrong. Okay, it's market driven and not administered by government is wrong. I have an MCQ in my current affair. I will show you when I do the proof video. Siachen Glacier, one of the easiest question because you know Kashmir map, how it is and where is Aksai Chin. This side Aksai Chin is there because China has control over it. Siachen will be somewhere here and Nubra Valley and Ladakh is somewhere here. And here they are telling east of Leh. East of Leh means it should come in China area. East of Aksai Chin means China area. So all gone. Now Gilgit. Gilgit is what? Gilgit is this area which is in Pakistan control now. So north of that means again it will be in Afghanistan area. So that at least the locations if you know 3 are gone and Nubra Valley. Okay, I have personally gone to Nubra Valley so I know it's there here. Okay, Ladakh, Leh region. So north of that only Siachen Glacier is there. Okay, when you go from Leh to Srinagar, now tunnel has come, but earlier we had to go like this. Okay, if you have gone Ladakh trip, you will understand what I'm trying to tell. Like this, you have to go a long journey. It is overnight journey. Okay. Now, with reference to India's desert national park, this again, this 2 district like Pulicat Lake was last year's question, 2 years before. Same thing, it is spread over 2 states, 3 states like that. I asked, so they asked, UPSC asked. So here, Great Indian Bustard, you had to know because it was a mascot of again, I think CMS conference, Migratory Species Conference, and it is one of the natural habitat. It is there. Okay, we have taught you in our MCQ. So 3 has to be there. So when you eliminate that, you will get this one. Now 2 districts. That is also that's or many districts. Okay, not only 2 districts. So 1 has to be there. So answer should be 1, 3. Okay, human habitation, no human habitation inside the park. That is what is wrong. Okay, in national parks and all, there are most of the places it is there, but this no human habitation is an extreme statement which you would have eliminated and come to the answer as 1 and 3. But I'll check whether I have taught you explicitly these things. This one we have taught you. Dwar Samudra in history I have taught you. Okay, you will be thinking, because it's thinking that way only. Like Khilji, he sent Malik Kafur to the south Deccan invasion. There he went, and in his the NCERT it is written. NCERT is written Dwar Samudra was one of the places where he plundered, and it is in Karnataka. Okay, so that is wrong. So when 2 is wrong, 1 is automatically true. Now you have to select between 3 and 4. Bilsa is in Madhya Pradesh. Bilsa, Vidisha. This also is covered in my test series. So both you could have got. And here problem is Bilsa is in Vidish. What is it? It's asking for true or false. It's asking for Girnagar, Gujarat. Girnagar, Gujarat should be true. And Bilsa, I have to check this. Okay. Here we have to select between 1 and 3 and 1 and 4. So this will be false because this is in Haryana. Thaneshwar already covered in our test series. So here answer should be, right only, 1 and 3 only. I was confusing with the Dwar Samudra. Bilsa Madhya Pradesh is true. Vidisha, Bilsa, like that in / I have given. Okay, Bilsa / Vidisha equal to MP, like that in my test series is there. Just go and search. So 1 should be true and 3 should be true. And Girnagar, we have not Girnagar. In my test series I have given Girnar. Okay, Girnar and bracket I gave Junagadh. And Junagadh in Gujarat, we have already covered it in our post-independence lectures and all these things. Okay, so if you know Girnar is Girinagar, this could have been solved, but again, we are not who simply claim like that, and which is not very clearly given. But please tell any others who misdirecting you that this is the answer. And this one is again tricky, very difficult question. It is, this act is correct, and India is, this thing is also correct. Many people thought this extreme and we should eliminate 3, but that's not the case. Okay, here this thing is 2 and 3 only, because we don't have an option called 1, 2, 3. Okay, these 2 are true. And here if you see this, I think it's like overexploited, critical, and one more clause is there, semi-critical, something is there. So that is why this data is wrong. So numbers, I told you, if you eliminate numbers also you could have got the answers. 1 you should eliminate, 2 will automatically become true. Then this fact you had to know. That is why this options was very difficult. Now this one only, just eliminate. Just stream happens both places, south and north. So you'll get 2 and 3 and 2 only. So here this automatically becomes true, and this one inside the eye it is nearly 10 degree lesser, but it's not like that. In cyclone eye it is, I believe it's warmer temperature, so you have to eliminate that thing and you will come the answer as 2 only. Okay, 3 you have to eliminate. Now 100, this is again in my revision chart. Go and search my revision chart of National Parks and Tiger Reserve. I have given this one, Nagarjuna Sagar, in bracket I have written largest tiger reserve in India. Okay, and Bor Tiger Reserve I gave you, smallest tiger reserve in India, which is in Maharashtra. This is in Andhra. These are direct questions. So that's why I'm telling environment, economy, all were direct from my test series. Now one more point I'll tell you. There are many institutes coming and telling 80 plus questions came, 50 plus questions came, but they don't give you proof. Today also I saw in the morning, there was one institute telling like left side they showed the question of MP lads. Okay. And right side they showed their question of MP lads. Okay. UPSC question was what? UPSC question was like that income level. Not for MP lads, it's a NALSA question. Okay. MP lads also they have given NALSA question like 1 lakh income, below 1 lakh beneficiaries, 1 lakh income, 2 lakh transgender, 3 lakh OBC caste, and then senior citizen, something like that is a UPSC question. They in their test series had some question about NALSA, like NALSA is a statutory thing, NALSA is something else, something. Okay, so they are showing these 2 questions and telling that we taught you NALSA, question came about NALSA, so 2 marks, we taught you. This question, which is a stupid question, which is basics of NALSA, it has nothing to do with this transgender or this thing. They did not teach you all these 3 facts. But simply because they had the word NALSA in their test series, they are doing this. And problem with students is, students believe the headline. Headline will be like 100 plus marks came from our test series. You don't bother to click on the link. When you click on the link, you will see that like this they have given their NALSA question and UPSC NALSA question, which has no connection with each other. Simply because they covered NALSA topic does not mean you can solve the UPSC question. Okay, so please don't fall for rumors and believe in this kind of nonsense. Please wait for Vice Versa's UPSC proof video. We give you each and every fact and every statement. Only then we claim, and that is why we are telling 30 plus is sure. But let me see whether I can make it to 50, which is our last year's record, last year's standard, where we truly showed you 100 marks where possible from my test series. Okay, but we'll see that. But please don't fall for this institutes who are just fooling students. So I'll come up with the next video soon. Thank you and have a nice day.